Osante here NDC ni.
Sure.
Osante here MPP ni.
Sure.
Mini nyina ya ka samba hwana beka.
Sure.
Mini ya ka hwana beka.
Sure.
Akopra me choma Ghana ma me choma Asante ma.
Sure.
Ye be ye eden koso ni asomdwe beba.
Sure.
Abusia mama wakwaba emfa Unity Online TV so bo modern say oba subscribe na wa share yedi nsem tumwa wanya bi akere wadwen na wo hunde koso awo man wo pese oba dwa ton dem do ewo ya video so 0554047264 yeni be din komo nya de okitua bi na ya bo dwa ton dem do so atumi edi amount eno ayedi fi ho edi abetuja o pasase ato Ashanti region Kwabri East cry friends safwa me pa chaw kuni kuru kama pa from ewo 05971 93793 05971 93793 na woni wo mu antwetwe eye enkomo kama pa eno ani di fi ho ba yede mu nsem edi mamu show no so onenkanfo kudom 360 construction work emfa emau osifa anwia abo blocks edisi adan cars and machines apese wo han me pa cho asase na part of building materials osifa no our number the school ni suna no mo twetwe enko 0554360760 na no mo twetwe komo Alex Tito metal and stainless works fiberglass proof China doors remote control gate barristers ni account Ubehuno ewu kumase nkran 0541 901 819 na ono montwetwe nkomo bibia enkoso entimi enfamo Alex Tito enso so edie na mekanfo na medi amaono ayuja se the beef no arechi baby awo beef na arechi headquarters of Rastafari bebre wo Ghana hano majority echese what Dormaa is doing now no omuni say enchire ebu enchire ni die because obi a panyini na so lot social media now no nkwada eni di agro otumfo will never do that so dey ntina Dormaa so ya no yes ani man owi so ano de so bo ebu otumfo owi na fire pa a chese panyini ensema o kanyina no tia eto asumu yenguti ensema otumi ede atuba na afi yento so emfa emfi honum chese ensemu Dormaa so ya onye hu se TikTok YouTube Facebook ni nyamani ma no sei e viral oye ya no abetena ho asamfa ka mention so na oye di ope ana mo chese enyande a e make sense yenguti o nsemu a awon so etumi ede atuba na afi yento so
Enutino ene di baby ayemi yase ohini pemu a wote akonwa so na kola sorry social media na ne namho na wo kan otwe Asante hin ho asem sebi producer wotu a kra no usa wotumfo ani se yanka mo antiase woso kra usa because ono ni asase wo so nyankopon ana nim nachi ohini bia ne ho ene mbre so aso se sa ahini no ewiasifo nyina be pagya no asahini no because if you mo akanefo asahini no afri Ethiopia na bidu ama wewi ama sisi ya Asante hin no ono ene te akoda no so ohini bia so ba mra so se
make can the last consult na media ma say any obutaye ene team process so tukwana e pa cho na afro mo Germany Canada Schengen visa Dubai na pa so kokora na afro mo me pa cho omo professional e to Paul Amantem nso sene dika for mo na ono mo twetwen ko so di ship so tukwana na offer number na afro mo ama bibia akoso kama eso so e hono me pa cho okupiem awa table bua nam de wato mu sa table bu man hene at the one in the ama fulani for say omu ntwi a omu di edi nsem na asase so no atemanti agu mountain so a omu bekum ntwi makomako 1000 if you say ogidi pass omu say omu no ba yes say omu nsuo no mu nyama eno nam so ma tia yesaka kwani ntunchimu be mi abamedi dia ma ekese omu de apology the aba no so akwa different thing achese and so ekoso so this is how it is apology later and mo etimi e da ba tudwa and so hono to say ananeba etimi aba tudwa ntewu abonten su kopie mu anasa enetie na die esanso trust biom ene se Okatakyie Afrifa de nsem bia betudwa Okatakyie ekese the baby of community time West Togoland by so much see you must answer the character of your about much say plan on my fan on my fa they are ever ready so much independent so if say will be a say on penya de the command ban no and what you say son you know nipa bebre ho no wose nkom do won to kuje to abla kwanu na ade ni nkofu bi kan but obian ho a watumi afid na no atum because of say aban bi na woso
usia fulani for s haso etrani bio awedi de atebubu fulani association
yonko tin sem
o group e do ma atwa letter e de akoma MC say onfre ohene no aye atebubu hene no na omuina nkambom no mo evidence say sa atebubu krom ho emre bi o ho a anase emre bi o Ghana ha esi kwan say mama bi enye nantwie ewo atebubu krom ho ana o se emre bi
na ono achi ni krata bi pie na krata say atebubu cattle owners stroke sellers association virtual krata 2026 na asema oba the fourth paragraph mekani brofum na machim also we the cattle owners sellers association are asking the authorities in Atebebu municipality whether cattle farming is illegal or prohibited within the country. If yes, we need a proof. If not, authorities should take necessary action against Nana Boadan to avoid any security threats. Now Okatakyie Atebu Traditional Council panyini de nanka yedie mante sabi obi twa ne krata koma MC ya kayemfa ho na enso so se opese o kan asam kire nyame a na waka gu mframom nti wa copy Atebu Traditional Council na bonit trailer na otwe cc a na che se asam me pese otibi nti no de aba na se nipa bi kan bo ho bom wole no ma begina minimbe menu din kita ho bebre na especially Saka Yobia medibu man pa mihunu krata ya mihunu die because okay Isaka obisa MC asem so no meyi ano se Atebu ha yete obi ni kwan se onyine nantwi ana se sa kwan ni ho a MC yimfa dance mra mekire no se sa kwan ni ho. I thought say it was the biggest affront ever to receive such from obia or not krom ha na all three letter koma MC na wa copy oman hene say omra meyi ano say whether say it meaning nantwi ana say nti my friend wagina me so asema me bisa ne say nantwi nyine de obia atmenyine mpanyimfo se penten asase na hokwa nti baby sa MC say on for proof emra say obi ntmenyine nantwi me so me bisa say bo proof a kire say betmenyine nantwi ya table ben fama ansa na batanse because I need evidential proof that shows say Isaka wale alasa be yetumi krata ya table a omo be ho kwan say benyine nantwi ha yo ho a AC omo fulani fo akwan say mo nye nantwie ewo Atebubu krom ho ana when fulani fo asma da bia America no according to ohene no okasa ya kodu baby ka say compressor onye fulani for nantwie no omonye no very serious ono krampo Otabu nani guso so are say if you say
so omu hia nantwi a omu an ho ene ya omu kotobi so ti sometimes no ohwa no wesiesi asem no ohwa no wesiesi asese de be ya asumdue beba na se fulani fo no etumi afechire mo akohu MC na mo asanso atwo letter ebisa se mo asanso pe evidence ohene no so wate ti ono so dia brane danom anu no be di so pepepe nti kire wadwo comment section wo gidi say ade a fulani fo ye esese omo ya na wo gidi say die ohene no so emra na odi no so eno so eya na enyama fulani fo mo ye no oman mu no omo deserve say e be so omo so akire wadwo comment section any update ya me fan kam like video na comment na share me plus and say be
in 2020 ekuo bi a papa bi esore ye menim de enti a okugyeto ablakwa aye din wo saasem we ho in 2020 yesi a francophone bi transvoter Togoland for almost sorry ye echo sese police station ni wonioma Okatakyie police station adan ya almost omo epe omo pe fa ahodie eti fa ahodie ne sei fa ahodie ne se omo say okay let me show you Ghana map no before independence yan hwe sa Ghana map yi so o hwe Ghana map no a obehu se ba bia color no aye se violet sense blue I'm not sorry sense pink I'm not too good with a color mo fa nche me it's not that I'm color blind but I just don't know colors e ma no na ya na moye very good omo timi ka se we purple we burgundy we this I don't know but Mosha Babia a Sawotian, which is a different color from the main Ghana map. Before independence, na a hoya frawa a year transvoter British Togoland, Tienye, which was a year under the protection of a year British. Now, question Ayebuzan is secessionist for be I from transvoter Togoland for or more flag in Papa be a woo and an idea anymore. Ano almost you, one person will moti one because Ghana no one call Apambi before see joining. Sebeya, one bet me a country of their own. Over time, these people have been threatening. It's not even activism. This is armed secessionism. Almost one person moti one. The same ideology no as a unity in 2020. Asa a unity bio and I'm not say transvoter Togoland for no issue a year letter. One more issue letter and yen ready letter no ukuja to ablakwa ayedin on this matter. A CMPP pensua anka wa any trisa mirror of justice. Anka afen wobe kan. Okay, so transvoter Togoland forces say. Omo letter ne say Western Togoland to convene its first National Representative Assembly. The Western Togoland Governing Council hereby informs the general public that it will convene the first National House of Representatives Assembly of the Western Togoland. In accordance with the mandate of 10 January 2026, the Council of the Traditional Rulers and Elders of Western Togoland granted the Governing Council full authority to prepare Western Togoland for self-determination and to undertake all necessary responsibilities toward that goal. Acting under this mandate, the Governing Council is convening this historic assembly. The first National Representative Assembly will take place Tuesday, 24th February. Discussions will focus on matters relating to pursuit of self-determination as well as other critical internal issues of governance. Now they go ahead to say that the inaugural sitting will be held under the theme Self-Determination, a case of international law. Key activities of the assembly, blah, 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 goes on and on and on and on and on. Now, question Ayebusane said, the new escalating power government inside Ghana, over time, whether Western Togoland do, whether Transvoter Togoland do, abai whereby washede buneni eguso. And this is not just about activism. This is a national security issue. IGP Christian Tetuyonu, please, this is a national security issue. Honorable Osman, your friend say, now question Ayebusane say, Adena Okudjetwa Blakwa of North Tongue, Member of Parliament. Why is he quiet on this issue? Why is he quiet? because this is a national security threat. If Omajiatum, and we are going to have some you see, we are going to have a conversation on exactly how Sapateno Ebekao and Sapateno continuously there is a false narrative being said that okay, Ghana for F4 say they forced the Western Togoland people into say Babeka Ghana home, and for that matter they want to now cease being part of Ghana. And you know correct. Historically this is a lie. Because before say transvoter Togoland Ebabeka Ghana hono, even the plebiscite which actually brought them to be part of Ghana, the plebiscite was not held under the authority of Britain. It was the UN mandated trust territory. UN and they making sure say you hold this referendum no, and this part in 1956. And in 1956, the people of transvoter Togoland, which then was British Togoland, they themselves voted to be a part of Ghana. So it was a decision by majority of the people at that time in a plebiscite to join Ghana, which gives a legal mandate of Ghana to hold that land as part of ours. So and then Crophobia, sorry, and over time, yes, so almost in Simhunu, yes, so almost so Omuya transvoter Togoland for, and nobody is speaking about it because a NDC for also, and if a Yakufu at the time, and Kukuja to I and the same Sabre Kuo Cambrofona transvoter Togoland and Deben. So, question Ayebus answer, what is the government doing about this? It's a national security threat. And Krofo is so more kwako who see a year Deben a fire he could see here. What is the national security under Osman doing about this nonsense? Why is the national security quiet on this matter? If Zamino Kase group no and yes or Mudiagro, they have first attacked the police, they have mounted roadblocks in the past, they have declared independence because someone declare independence, and any serious nations will be declared independence on any part of their country, any part of their territorial jurisdiction. It must be treated with the seriousness that it deserves. So question Yebusa, national security, IGP, what are you guys doing about this nonsense that we continuously entertain without nipping it in the bud? If Semino Gazoma announces say one more year National Assembly, one more announces one more year draft constitution, such nonsense kitting. Have you been one apeja? Now we so we would say no. When we continuously entertain that idea, it will embolden other people to want to take same decisions. It's the IGP Christian Tetoyono, National Security, Osman. What are you guys doing about this nonsense of secessionism? What are you guys doing? Because if a group over time can continuously be calling some person and there need the long-term solution to this nonsense that is being entertaining whereby Okuja to Black or a member of parliament for Northton is not making any commentary about it. In 2020, Omu attacked state facilities, including even police. Nobody said anything about it. In 2020, they did roadblocks. Nobody said anything about it. Now they've gone ahead to say that they've instituted an assembly, a people's assembly. And that is an escalation from maybe a war in the past. And the government of Ghana is quiet. Nobody is taking it serious. The government of Ghana is quiet. Nobody is taking these matters serious. Ukujeto Ablakwa, point of correction. There is nothing like transvoter Togo land. Omunyina ka Ghana ho. Said ya asante da ne maya mo besere ya asante de beka Ghana ho ene ye ka Ghana we. Said ya na Northern Territories da oni maya ye kwasere ya ye de beka ho. Any Gold Coast no na esan wo fia no ye de beka ho no. That is an amalgamation of different territories which were brought into one to form Ghana. Nobody has the right as it stands now because any one of these amalgamation was done with a legal basis. Nobody was forced to join. Nobody was coerced to join. Nobody was brought under a year arms to join. Be a course to be a UN for, and in 1956 they held a plebiscite. And a plebiscite, majority of the people voted that they want to be part of Ghana instead of standing alone. So, and then nobody can rewrite history to say that we are giving those people the time. So, it will embolden other people to want to do same. National security, there is no press conference coming from your end. So we are waiting. National security, we are waiting. Now, 1, 2, 3, Chris Dollar say Ashantis are not Akans. Grace, Mumfansim, who you come baby, Yan home fansim, who come baby. Now, Yan Yaho. We don't have time for it. So, the national security, what are you guys doing about Transvoter Togoland in Sensemia Ecosono? Now, moving forward, you're moving away from a year Transvoter Togoland. Now, you're Aya Waso East. I was is baby mother.
We any someone to me abetudwa na yansuso ye de ho enchiremu ni mu amanebo e de ebesom e wo show ni so Rastaman ye message a no de amadoma hene kareche Afrifa en mu asema anon suso ere atudwa na afin so atembu fulani fo ensemo mo so aka no de betobonti yedi munjirimu eri ababesom ewo hono bomodin so subscribe to this channel we share updates bi obabiam na chiro adwun ama bibia atimi akoso kama enso ewo hani de musi yakramo